Hi, I am Dr. K. Rani, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today discuss my topic name is supply. What does supply means under GST? In the GST system, a taxable event is called a supply. For an event to be considered as a supply by the government, it should have the following characteristics. Supply should be goods or service. Supply should be taxable. Supply should be made by taxable person. Supply should be made within taxable territory. Supply should be made in exchange for cash or reward. Supply should be made in the course of business or in the interest of growing of business. Supply of goods or service. When transaction take place, if there is transfer of title of goods, then it is considered of supply of goods. For example, when you buy a pen for a retailer, the ownership of the pen is transferred from retailer to you, the customer. Types of supply under the GST. Under the GST, supply of goods and or service can be classified in two major categories: taxable supplies and non-taxable supplies. These are further classified into different types based on the nature of supply made. Taxable supply. These refer to supply of goods or service that are taxable under GST. Regular taxable supply. Whenever you supply an item or service which attract a GST rate greater than 0% within India, it becomes a regular taxable supply. Nil rate supply. Whenever you supply goods which attract 0% GST by default, such supplies are known as nil rate supply. Zero rate supply. Whenever you make export supplies to a SEZ unit or demand expect, the GST associated with the item or service involved become zero even through the same would attract a GST rate greater than 0% when sold within India. No taxable supply. Exempted supply. The supply of exempted goods or service do not attract GST even though they are within the purview of GST. That said, the registered taxpayer cannot claim ITC on input used for making such supply. Non-GST supply. They refer to supply of items which are outside the purview of the GST law. Supplies where there are more than one goods or service involved. Types of supply under the GST. Types of supply, there are three types of: based on taxability, based on inclusive, based on types of tax. Taxable, nil rate, exempted, zero rate, non-taxed. Based on inclusion, composite of supply, mixed supply. Based of type tax, intrastate and interstate. Types of GST in India. Central GST, taxation by central government on intrastate supply of goods or service. GST, taxation by state government on intrastate supply of goods or service. Integrate GST, tax applicable to interstate transaction and import transaction. IGST replace the earlier central sales tax on interstate transaction. Union territory GST, tax on the supply of goods and service within union territory without parliament. GST tax rate. The tax rate is divided into 5 levels of depending on the types of goods. Service 0%. Essential item, fresh new fruits and vegetable, milk, grain, healthcare service, education and public transportation. 5%. Goods or service, essential commodity, hotel, accommodation, transportation service. 12%. Goods or service like certain processed food, construction service, apparel above specified value. 18%. Goods or service, electronic, financial service and telephone communication. 28%. Goods or service likely luxury item, automobile, high and consumer durable, etc. How is GST calculate? If you have registered GST number, then you should be GST allow. The calculation of GST involved determine the tax liability on the supply of goods and service based on applicable tax rate and the value of the supply. Determination tax value. First found the taxable value of the supply, which is generally the taxation value. Applicable GST rate. Identify the applicable GST rate from 5%, 12%, 18% or 28%. Every type of business has different. GST tax rate is a different. Thank you.